Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this beauty, which is a 2007 Jaguar XKR, finished in gleaming metallic black paint over a cream leather interior. It's coming with the private plate. It's going to be included in the sale. Got these amazing black alloys as well, absolutely monstrous wheels. Yeah, this thing is, I mean, they've always been a beautiful car, but I think black on black like that just looks amazing. This car has had 13 services in its life. The last one we just did to prepare it for sale. Yeah, it starts, stops and drives really well. I'm just going to go around now and show you in detail. We did have the car, there's a bit of tape there from where it's been polished. So we did have the whole car machine polished. We had the headlights polished and they've come up really well, as has the rest of the bodywork. On the front end, there's hardly any marks at all. I don't know, we haven't had it painted, the front end, but whether it has been recently I don't know. But I'd certainly expect to see more paint chips than there are. It's got a lovely shine to it. But yeah, as you can see, this front corner has no marks on it there. The silver sort of lower lip has got some stone chips on it, as you can see. This corner around the other side, again, lovely headlight. No scratches on that there. And the whole bonnet, I mean, you can see the reflections on it there, just looks really good. Round to the offside front wing, which, again, you can see my reflection there and my dog running around. Just looks really good. These alloys are, I just love them. They're split rim. I think it really suits the car to have them in black. The front discs got a very slight lip on them. Lots of life in them. The pads, yeah, they've got a lot of meat on them as well. So front brakes are good. The tyres at the moment, it's got these Pirelli P0s, which are yeah, near to the limit, I think, on all four. So we will fit a new set of tyres to this car before it goes anywhere. But yeah, onto the driver's door, and on the whole, excellent. I mean, look at that, so good. There is a very small patch of corrosion just started in this door here. This is aluminium, so it's not rust per se, it's that sort of white corrosion-y type stuff you get. Just look at the shine on that, absolutely amazing. And the rest of the door is excellent. There is another small, I think you can see them there, one here and one here, very minor bits of corrosion there, and another one just here. There we go, where they've just started to go. Still really presentable. Let's look at this rear wheel. Lovely shine to the wheel as well. So the rears are pretty similar to the fronts. They've got about 1 mil of tread on them, so we will get those done. Rear discs, not really a lip on that. Plenty of meat on the pads. So front and rear brakes are good. Rear quarter, not a lot I can tell you there. It's all nice and clean, as is the sort of rear bumper and the tailgate. The lights are nice and clear. Absolutely whopping boot. Could probably fit some golf clubs sort of straight on that way. It's so long. So yeah, massive boot. it does have that sort of load cover that you can take off should you wish. But all really nice and clean back here. The car's never been smoked in, it smells great. No smoky smells. Obviously got the quad chrome exhaust tips. When I start it in a minute, you'll hear that glorious 4.2 supercharged V8, which just, it sounds better than it looks, which is hard to believe, but there we go. Where was I? Around to this quarter. Yeah, no scratches on there, none on this huge like haunch over the wheel. Yeah, there's no scratches. The roof's perfect as well. Got another lovely black alloy. Again, tyres on the limit, so yeah, that'll be changed. Discs same as the other side, and pads, so good life in them. This door is, I would say, pretty much perfect. There's no signs of any corrosion on this one. There is a tiny bit here where I'm guessing a stone has chipped in there and just let some oxygen in there to react with the aluminium. But yeah, otherwise both the wing mirrors are nice, all the glass is nice. I think there's a slight tint on these windows, so you can still see in alright, but it's a very slight tint on them. It's quite nice when you're inside. Finally around to this last front alloy, which has got some cobwebs on it because the spiders seem to be working overtime at the minute. So this one's actually got a different tyre, which I think is almost new, so I'm guessing the other side, this one let go, had a nail in it or something, but yeah, lovely alloy. Discs are the same as the other side, as are the pads. So yeah, I mean, just look at it, absolutely wonderful. Let's show you inside. Stop my dog from jumping in. Nope, stay there. So we've got this lovely, I guess you'd call it ivory leather interior. Probably the most pointless rear seats I've ever seen. I don't know what you could fit in there. I wouldn't even try and put my dog in there. It's just very, I mean, look how deep that sort of bucket is. If you got in, I don't know how you get out again. But good for some storage space. So you've got a huge boot, and then you can just chuck some stuff on the back seats, or very small children, I guess. Door cards are lovely. So both the front seats are electrically adjustable with memory. And yeah, there's very little signs of wear on the seats. There is a little mark on this one here. We're not quite sure what that is, but we couldn't get it off, so that's just the way that is, unfortunately. But the rest of the interior is really clean. Got this lovely piano black trim. Show you the driver's side. And then, most importantly, we'll start it up. So driver's side, also really clean. Again, we've got these electric seats with memory, loads of adjustment on them. You can do the lumbar, you can pull the sides up. There's a little mark on that seat there. The actual bolster is showing some signs of wear, but there's no rips or tears or anything exposed. Loads of life in them. Looks superb. Let's get in and start her up. I've got the keys in my pocket. Got 2 working keys. So it is cold, so I won't redline it, but yeah, it just sounds amazing. So here we've got the really good sort of Jaguar Land Rover. I'm going to shut the door so it stops beeping at me. Really good Jaguar Land Rover nav. So it's got nav, it's got Bluetooth, it's got DAB stereo. We've got a multifunction leather steering wheel with cruise control on one side. Then we've got the controls for the radio on the other side. Let me just see if I can show how many miles we're on at the minute. Oh, there we go, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so currently on 116,587 miles. Yeah, absolutely lovely. We've got down here, we've got a couple of cup holders. This unit sort of slides forward, and we've got the J gate, as they call it. We've got the what's that? That's the electric handbrake. That is the traction control button. We've got auto. They're not on auto at the minute, but we've got auto lights, xenon lights. Yeah, it's really, really nice in here. These seats are super comfortable. It's a really nice place to be. But let's let you hear that wonderful V8. I don't know whether the video is doing it justice, but this has just got such a lovely burble to it. That is steam coming out of there, by the way. It's not smoke. Yeah, we've just had the car serviced, ready for sale. It's absolutely stunning. 2007 Jaguar XKR.